Hungary voters suddenly remember they can vote after 16 years of Orbán's authoritarian rule. In a stunning upset that has sent shockwaves through the globalist elite, Hungarian voters turned out in record numbers on Sunday to oust longtime Prime Minister Viktor Orbán, proving once and for all that democracy is a beautiful thing when it goes the right way. Orbán, who had the audacity to put Hungary first for a grueling 16 years by securing borders, resisting mass migration, and telling the EU to pound sand, conceded defeat to challenger Péter Magyar of the TSA party. Preliminary results showed Magyar's outfit cruising to a supermajority, with crowds in Budapest chanting Europe and waving rainbow flags while presumably pre-ordering their next shipment of Brussels-approved pronouns. After careful consideration and several strong glasses of Palinka, I have decided the people have spoken, Orbán reportedly told supporters, according to sources who described his expression as that of a man who just realized his illiberal democracy wasn't liberal enough for the voters. It is a painful result, but clear. Unlike the EU's accounting books, analysts hailed the victory as a triumph for real democracy, noting that nothing says freedom like rejecting the guy who kept Soros-funded NGOs at bay and refused to let Hungary become a caliphate with extra steps. Orbán was a threat to our values, gushed one EU bureaucrat while adjusting his $3,000 suit paid for by German taxpayers. Now we can get back to importing voters who will reliably support us. Magyar, a fresh-faced 45-year-old former Orbán insider who apparently had a sudden conversion to the joys of open borders and supranational oversight, promised to rebuild ties with the EU and NATO. Translation: Hungary will now enjoy the full benefits of unlimited Ukrainian grain imports, mandatory migrant quotas, and lectures from people who think two genders is a conspiracy theory. Trump allies expressed mild disappointment. "We sent JD Vance over there with the good stuff," said one administration source. "Next time we'll try harder. Maybe throw in some Big Macs." European leaders celebrated the end of the far-right bogeyman, with one anonymous French official whispering, "Finally, another country we can economically dominate without that pesky nationalist resistance." Meanwhile, in Moscow, Putin was said to be pouring one out for his golfing buddy, while quietly updating his list of reliable partners. At press time, Hungarian citizens were reportedly enjoying their newfound freedom by panic-buying locks for their doors ahead of the inevitable policy changes. Orbán, for his part, was last seen heading to the countryside to write a memoir titled "They Weren't Ready for Real Leadership,"